Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Heat Press Nation Live. My name is Jared, and man, do we have some cool stuff for you. Now, if you're watching live right now and you happen to know Santa personally, like I do, and you know that sometimes, in the past years, sometimes Santa has, maybe he got the wrong list. Maybe he got his list mixed up. And, some years Santa, Santa does better than some years than others, right? So this year, and especially on today's live stream, we have a gift guide. Or maybe Santa's getting you some stuff and you have somebody that, is getting you some other stuff and they need some help. Yeah, we got you guys covered. This episode is a very special episode. This is our 2023 holiday gift guide. Now, before I go any further, I do want to shout out to all of our friends in the chat. Let's see. We got Karen Brown saying hello. Dee is back in the house. Jill saying hello from Chesapeake, Virginia. Very nice. My pal CEG, everybody. Creative Expressions and Gifts saying hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Sonia says it's 50 in Chicago today. Heat wave. Nice. Well, you should come hang out here. It's like in the 70s here in SoCal today. Adrian says hi from Ireland. Oh, very, very cool. Ireland in the house. Olga says hi again from Western New York. Super cool. Jill says, I know Santa's cousin. Yeah. Very cool. Denise says, hello, everyone. I'm trying to preserve the magic. I know sometimes people watch and there's kids in the room, and I want to just help preserve that magic. Jennifer says, hello again. Stacy says, hello. Karen says, hello. Okay, real quick, before I go any further, do want to remind you that our Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday has been extended to Cyber Week. That's right. So all of our great deals, most of our great deals, you can actually still take advantage. This sale is while supplies last. So some of our deals, they have expired. Everybody bought all the available stock that we had that we could afford to part with at a discount. And so those deals are expired, but there's still tons and tons of amazing deals over at heatpressnation.com. For example, and you're seeing them right there, we have some killer deals. Of course, you could still get 10% off of the business packages. Some heat presses are up to 40% off. Some heat presses still are, but some heat presses, the sale has expired. Again, it's while supplies last. So even though the sale has been extended, our inventory has not been. So whatever we have available that we could put on discount, that's there. And once that runs out, it kind of runs out. Select vinyl cutters, that says up to 40. It's actually more like over 50% off in some cases. I know the Vinyl Systems Evo, the 28-inch cutter with the servo is like 50% off. It's regularly priced like $1,000 or something like that. Right now it's only $499. Oh, you see it there on your screen. Yeah, dude, that is like, don't sleep on that one. If you're looking for like a heavy duty, mega butt-kicking vinyl cutter, Evo's there. Now, look, I get it. Not everybody's looking for a heavy-duty butt-kicking vinyl cutter. A lot of people are just getting started. They want to get started with something that's very simple and easy to use. You see my Silhouette Cameo 5 here, of course. Got that here. Let's check back in on the comments here. CEG, 61 degrees in South Carolina. SC, I was about to say Southern California. No, I know you're in South Carolina. Jennifer says hello again. Stacy, hello. Karen, Antoinette, hello. Jutta, Duncan, hello. What's up, everybody? It's so good to see everybody tuning in. And in case you guys didn't know, I am giving away another $50 HPN gift card at the end of this broadcast. And we're gonna be ending as soon as this cup of hot tea runs out. Yeah, I got a little sore throat action. So this cup of hot tea is saving my life. It's the only reason why I'm able to even talk right now. So once that cup's over, we're gonna give stuff away. And I'm gonna bounce out of here. Alrighty. Yeah, Jennifer and Wanda are stoked for Cyber Week. Jill's stoked for Cyber Week, very cool. JB Printing Co. says Spanish, please. Oh, I wish, man. I honestly wish that I had the capacity to converse and speak and do what I do in Spanish. I think I've mentioned it before. I could read and write in Spanish, which is the weirdest thing. I just can't speak it. And that's because when I was like, okay, story time. When I was like, I think 13, my dad started to pastor a Spanish congregation, and I had gone to church in English my whole life. My dad starts to do a Spanish congregation, and I mean, like I wanted to serve. So what I would do is I would run the lyrics. I was the kid who put the lyrics on the screen, and I did that for years. I did that for probably like 10 years, putting lyrics on the screen. So after a while, I learned how to read and write and to put the accents on the right letters and everything. And I never learned how to speak it. All right, story time's over. Here we go. Jill says, nice price on Cameo 5. Yeah, yep, Cameo 5 is on sale. Let's see. Deb, hello from Arizona. Brian Lofton says, add honey and lemon. That is exactly what is in here. It's a lemon ginger tea plus probiotics, and then I put a bunch of honey in there, so. Yep, it's the only thing keeping me going right now. Linda says, hello from Northwest Missouri. Trisha's saying hello. Day says, love Heat Press Nation. Aw, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Elias says, good afternoon. Olga saying, nice. Cindy's saying, what's up? Creamy Kenny is saying, any deal on SG 400 ink? I have a Sawgrass, need help. Yeah, so Sawgrass inks are on sale. I don't know if the SG 400 ink is on sale. I know the 500 ink is still on sale right now, but I don't know. The 4 might be on sale. Not 100% sure. You'll have to check at heatpressnation.com. Got some more hellos. D is saying tea is the best. Yeah, it is. Thank you, D. Yeah. Misty saying hi. Everybody's tuning in. This is so exciting. Got so many pals hanging in today. All right, well, I'm going to get right to it. This is our 2023 holiday gift guide. And maybe you want to send this video to somebody, and they're going to have to fast forward through all of my shout outs, right? Let them know to skip to whatever point in the video this is. Or you can just call them over and be like, hey, get your butt over here. Watch this. Watch this. You can have them watch it right now. You can tag them, whatever. But these are some of my favorite gifts. So if you're like me, you're a creator out there, you have heat transfer equipment, and maybe you already have a heat press or you have a vinyl cutter, but hey, you still want gifts, right? So here are my suggestions. So for all the Santas out there, for all the loved ones out there who you have no idea what to buy for your heat pressing buddy, well, let me give you some insight. Now, this first batch of gifts are all the gifts that are under $100, and these are all really fun. They're really cool. So first, and I can actually show you how to use the Artistry sublimation markers right now. Even if somebody already has a sublimation printer, these markers are fun as heck. The graphic alignment system, you saw me demo that yesterday live. That's gonna be our T-Square and our logo grid it tool. It's gonna help you make sure that your graphics are straight, centered, and aligned. So look, I said it before, I'll say it again. One of the biggest tells that you don't know what you're doing is like a crooked graphic, all right? Don't do that. That screams amateur hour. Just get a graphic alignment tool. And yeah, so that's cool. Now, here's one thing that's, if you have the new Silhouette Cameo 5, Portrait 4, or Curio 2, if you already have that cutter, or if Santa has that under the tree this year, but you're looking for something that could fit in a stocking, the heat pen, we're actually gonna demo the heat pen today. Alex, you can actually send that job whenever you want to. The Cameo is quiet enough to where I'm not concerned that the sound is gonna overpower me. So yeah, so while we get that going, that's gonna get started up any minute here. Alex, big shout out to our director, Alex, he does so much here. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get that going. You know what's cool, because this is Bluetooth, he's actually gonna send it from his computer over there. So let's see, I don't know what I have to do. We're gonna get this going right now. While we figure that out, the heat pen set comes in under $100. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get that going. Sorry, I stand corrected. In a few minutes, the pen is still heating up. But anyways, after that, we have heat pressing accessories. Yesterday, we did our whole live stream episode on accessories, and everything that I showed you yesterday was under $100. So we have like the T-padded set, the pressing pillow set. Let me scoot this over really quick here. We have the T-padded set, the pressing pillow set, the Eco Mist spray, the VLR. If you're looking for some accessories that you want, maybe as a stocking stuffer, or you just kind of want to add on to the heat press gift that you're already sending somebody, yeah, check out yesterday's episode. I showed off all that stuff. And then we have vinyl cutter accessories. Dude, if you have somebody who's been using their Cameo for a while, they probably need a new cutting mat. You could hook them up with that. If the person in your life is already getting a Cameo 5, you could get them the electrostatic bed. Super cool. And then of course, every sublimation person out there could always use some extra blanks. Maybe you want to hook them up with like a case of mugs or something so they could be super creative. Or again, maybe you're buying your loved one. Maybe this year Santa's bringing you a sublimation printer and a mug press. Hey, tell Santa while he's at it, add a couple mugs onto there. Good question. Questions coming in here. Let's see. Carol says, hey from PA, I've been eyeing the Craft Pro tumbler press. Yes, right now, I forget which colors. Because we offer it in white, mint, and pink. 2 of the colors are on sale right now. It's only $250. Now's a great time to get the Craft Pro mug and tumbler press. Oh, there we go. Fuel. All right. Let's see. Sonia says, done that, but it was for hubby. Oh, nice. Let's see. I picked up a month ago Silhouette 4 for $75 at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, so this is the Silhouette Cameo 5. Previous versions, like the 4, you could probably get them for pretty cheap now because this is the brand new version. So, of course, whenever somebody drops a new version of something, the old one is, offered at a discount. So that's a killer deal. All right. Cindy says, I'm still trying to decide between the Sawgrass 500 or 1000. Not sure about the software. Yeah, so the software is going to be identical for both. You're going to want to download Sawgrass Print and Mate, which is the print management software. And then online, you'll have free access to Creative Studio. I think somebody else said, Creamy Kenny's asking, do you sell Sawgrass software? So Sawgrass software is absolutely free. You can even download it before you buy the printer. You can go to Sawgrass Inc., that's sawgrassink.com, download the software, create a profile. You could use their free design program. The reason why Sawgrass is able to do that is because those programs are only compatible with their printers. But yeah, if you want to test it out, if you want to see if that software is going to work out for you, for sure, go ahead, go to sawgrassinc.com and you can, download it. You can get it ready and all that jazz. Okay, it looks like we're getting ready to rock and roll. I'm excited. So you guys see here, we already did an example, and I'm gonna show this overhead because I don't know if you guys can see it. But this is what the heat pen does. So there are these cool foils, right? You see here, there's like a gold foil on this piece of cardstock. So it's this. So these foil rolls, what it is, it's a special foil. When you apply heat to it, whatever gets hot sticks to the substrate or the page. So if you want to do like custom invitations, ornaments, or what I love doing during Christmas is my own custom gift tags that I put on all the presents that I give out. Yeah, that way everybody knows who it's from or who it's to, of course. Super, super rad. So this is actually working right now. And if you're curious as to the noise factor on the Cameo 5, well, here it is. I'm sure you can still kind of hear it. This tool right here, I wouldn't say it's louder than the Blade, but it's working. But a lot quieter than the previous models, that's for sure. Okay, so really quick here. Chuck and Yo with Replenishing Water says, would like to begin a business with either t-shirts or mugs first. Ooh. Oh, yeah, so, a Cameo 5 would be a perfect startup tool for doing a t-shirt business. But if you want to start with mugs, we have a bundle right now, priced at 10% off the bundle, where you get the SG500 printer and the mug press. It even comes with some mugs and some tumblers to get started with. That package is on sale right now. Got it. Okay, cool. Just getting a note from our director here. But yeah, that package is on sale. We got a lot of stuff on sale right now if you want to check that out. If anybody needs to talk to a live representative, I'm trying my best to answer questions live here, but if you want to have like a conversation with a human who knows what they're talking about regarding heat press equipment, our number is right here on your screen right there. It's 800-215-0894. Please give us a call. One of our team members will be happy to help you out, get you into the right equipment. All right. Let's see. A lot of great comments here. Sonia says, I've been looking at Cameo. What's the difference between Maker and Cameo? To me, it's the software. The Silhouette software is a lot more scalable for a business than the Cricut software. I'm not saying you can't do it with Cricut. I'm not bashing Cricut, but the software to me on the Cameo is just, it's just as simple to use, but there's a lot more useful tools on there where you could scale up and keep using it for your business versus Cricut. I don't know if Cricut allows you to download the software yet. I know Silhouette has always been a download, so that's really cool. They both have their strengths. Me personally, I'm a Cameo guy all the way. So sorry, Tracy's asking if we have ink for the Epsons. I'm so sorry, we don't carry Epson inks. When it comes to sublimation, we only carry Sawgrass. Yeah, sorry about that. Karen's asking, are there any 7-in-1 heat press tumblers? We do have the Signature Series 7-in-1 mug, tumbler, etc. press because it has 7 elements. You can do so many things with it. It's not on sale, but we do have it. All right. Cindy's asking, does it do print and cut? If so, what's the largest size? So this is the Cameo 4. It comes with a 12-inch by 12-inch cutting mat. There is a what am I saying? A 12-inch by 24-inch cutting mat, and you can do print and cut in 11 by 17. I know because I've done it, right? And really quick, I do want to pause and remind you that that we're doing some demos right now. I'm sharing some of my favorite gift ideas for the 2023 season, but I'm giving away a $50 gift card at the end of this broadcast, which is in just a few minutes, because I got a little sore throat today. Have you guys seen Zoolander? I think I have the black lung, Pop. So as soon as I run out of this hot honey tea, we're capping it, guys. All right, so here we go. This is done. I'm gonna go ahead and unload it. This is so cool. All right, so let me show you just how easy it is. I'm gonna move some stuff around really quick. I don't need this anymore. So this, wait, how do I do this? Oh no, I gotta remove this, sorry. This is gonna be very hot, so just be very careful. Close that. We're gonna scoot this out of the way. So here we go. Now we just did a small portion of this. Now when you're doing the foil, you do have to tape it in place. You could use some heat tape because heat tape does peel clean. You could also use painter's tape. Painter's tape peels clean, and you're just gonna wanna be careful when you peel it. So you cover the whole area with one sheet of foil, but the only part that's gonna stick to your page, oh, that's so cool. The only part that sticks to your page is where the pen was working. So let me see here. Look at that, dude, that's cool. Got my initials on this card. Of course, I could have done a whole invitation in gold foil. Man, that is the coolest. I could have done the whole thing like that, but we're just kind of doing something quick and easy just to show you how that works. Yeah, so that's super rad. I'm just gonna pull this. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I'm tearing it. Oh well. I'll leave that there for you guys to see. So now this is the heat foil. We'll go ahead and, I'm just gonna leave this here. No, I'm not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so when you're using the heat foil, you could, if you have an adhesive mat, you could just keep your cardstock on the mat. What we've found is sometimes if your mat is not sticky enough, it's best to just tape the thing in place. So that way nothing moves or shifts while we're working on it. Of course, and then we don't want this to curl, so we are going to reverse weed it. There we go. And then, yeah, you could use painter's tape too if you want to. There we go. So this is our card. I tore it on accident. Oh, there we go. But yeah, look at this. Look at that gold foil. Super cool. And that's done with the heat pen. So if somebody, if somebody you know is getting the Cameo 5, Portrait 4, or Curio 2 for Christmas, get them the heat pen. It's an amazing stocking stuffer. It's really great. Comes in under $100. Okay, so that's under our under 100 section. Really quick, if Santa has a little bit more money to spend this year, or if the elves have a little bit more time at the North Pole, this is our under 250 section. So check it out. The Empress mug press is under 250. Even though it's not on Cyber Week sale anymore, it's still under 250. Still an amazing deal. The Signature Series automatic mug press, beautiful machine, under 250. The Silhouette Portrait 4, yes. So the Silhouette Portrait 4 is basically like a smaller cameo. It has an 8.5-inch cutting width. It is awesome. We have some videos in the works right now using the Portrait 4. That's under $250. The Empress 9x12 is also under $250. So we have a lot of cool stuff, machines. So if somebody you know, they're not ready to go full-fledged on their business, they just want to dip their toes, or honestly, they just want to have a good time with a fun hobby. Yeah, go for it. All these are available under $250. Now, there are other gift suggestions if Santa is rolling deep. And for that, I'm gonna refer you to our full-length gift guide, our 2023 gift guide. Just follow the link right there. It's heat.press/2023 gift guide. That's where you're gonna wanna go. You can find all these cool stuff. Before we go, I do have one more demo for you. And I'm gonna demo it partially while we take some more questions here. I do see my pal Ronnie is in the chat. Thank you so much. If you guys see any replies from Heat Press Nation, that's Ronnie. She's amazing. And yeah, she's my boss actually. So yeah, very cool. All right. Let's see some questions here. Deb says HPN gift card is an excellent gift. Thanks. Oh yeah, so we're giving away a $50 HPN gift card at the end of this broadcast, which is in just a few minutes, because I'm almost out of my honey tea. And I'm just gonna show you, okay, so here's a really cool idea. Even if somebody you know already has a Sawgrass printer, these Artistry sublimation markers are super fun. So what I did was, in my sublimation printer, I printed a coloring page. Now I'm not gonna have time to color this whole thing. Nobody wants to waste their Thursday afternoon just watching a full-grown man do a coloring page, right? But just really quick here, I'm gonna do the worst, fastest coloring job you've ever seen. Not because I like doing things cheap, but just because I know I value your time. And I hope you value your time as well. But I'm also gonna take some questions here. Does the heat pen with foil only work on paper, or could it work on fabric? You know, it's gonna work best on smooth, not necessarily rigid, but like semi-rigid surfaces. So I would keep it for paper. We've tried it on faux leather. It seems to work pretty good, but actual cloth doesn't seem to work great. For that, I would recommend something like Caesar metal or metallic. It's a heat transfer vinyl that gives that exact same like foil finish. So that's what I would recommend if you wanted to put it onto fabric. Oh, super cool. Designs by Aria says my Sawgrass 500 and Craft Pro heat press are scheduled to be delivered today, and I've been anxiously waiting for the FedEx truck. So excited. Yes, I love new heat press day, new gear day. So what I'm doing here is, again, this is a really fun project that you could do if you have a sublimation printer and you have the Artistry sublimation markers. Again, I'm not gonna get a chance to color everything, so I'm just gonna just color a few things just so you guys can get the idea of how these work. So these are sublimation markers, and what's really cool about them is like you could just color in whatever you want. Because I know, look, it's cool with the Sawgrass printer, you could print whatever you want, right? Gotta apply a little more pressure here. With the Sawgrass printer, you could print whatever you want, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes a hand-drawn feel is really cool. I know that for artists, they love doing, even if it is a mug, it could be a one-off mug, like a custom hand-drawn mug, but you're sublimating it, so it's very permanent and very just like long lasting. Okay, so there's green. Again, I'm about to do a horrible job, not because I'm a horrible person, but just because like we're in a hurry here. All right, I value your time. I really just kind of want to show off how this works. So I'm just gonna color a few more things here. Color it with this blue. We're gonna show off some of the brighter colors like the yellow here. Let's just do this real quick. More questions coming in here. Jutta says, can you have Silhouette color it in too? Yeah, I suppose you could, but then you'd have to load it for every color. And then that kind of goes back to like, well, you should just print it at that point. But if you have the black Artistry pens, what you could do is you could have your Silhouette sketch out your coloring page if you don't have a Sawgrass printer. So let's say you just had a Silhouette machine and somebody gets you these really cool artistry markers, if you have the pen tool, you could just load the pen, just sketch out a coloring page, and then boom, you're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna do like one more color. Let's color, I'm just gonna color these like pink right here, right? Again, just so I could show you guys how these colors come out when you heat press it. Okay, and here we go, we'll do this. Man, I am terrible at coloring. It's been way too long. All right. So just a few colors. Again, I'm just kind of showing you a very quick example. So we're gonna head on over to the heat press, and I'm gonna heat press my coloring page onto a t-shirt. Now this is a really cool project, especially during the holidays. You have kids coming over and you have the pens and you have a printer. You could have them each kind of color their own sublimation page and then send them home with their own custom colored sublimation t-shirt. And it's gonna last a lot longer than giving them, colors to put on their, to directly marker up the t-shirts. Erica's saying, after you color the page with the sublimation markers, do you press it on a shirt, etc.? Why, yes, you do. Let's go ahead and do that now. So I'm gonna head on over to my heat press. I have my polyester shirt right here. We're gonna go ahead and just load this on. This is the Craft Pro 9x12. This machine is on sale right now. Gonna preheat this really quick. And I'm gonna need another sip of tea to get through this next segment. Judd's asking, do you have to use silhouette foil with that tool? I was thinking different colors than they carry. Yes, as long as it's a heat transfer foil, you can use it with the silhouette heat pen. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this print side down. I'm gonna center it. I'm gonna get a piece of parchment paper, cover it up. Slide that puppy back in, 385 degrees, 60 seconds on the clock. I have a medium to medium light pressure, and we're gonna let my heat press do its thing. All righty, CEG. I have some of the artistry markers in paint, love them. Yes, oh, super cool. Oh, good point. Says, just remember with the markers, if you use text, it must be in reverse. Yes, that's another great reason to pre-print out a coloring page, is because most kids cannot write their name backwards. So if you kind of do an outline like a coloring page, you can flip the graphic for them to make sure that it comes out properly on the garment. Great point. Let's see. Stacy says, my grandkids have made mugs, shirts, and tote bags with the markers. They're great. Okay, see, I'm glad to see people out there using them and loving them. Dee has the paints, markers, and ink pads, loves them. Okay, very, very cool. Donna says, I have to get the markers. Yeah, they're really fun. They're really cool here. Breezy Custom Creation says, hey, just got here. What paper are you using for the coloring page? So for this coloring page, I printed it on my Sawgrass SG500 using text print DT Light. Of course, you could use light or heavy. It doesn't matter. That just happens to be what I had on hand. And that's what I use. And of course, this hot peel, boom. I wish I would have had more time to just color this in advance. I'm gonna show you guys here. But look how clean and how nice those colors came. Now they do brighten up a bit. I know when you're coloring on the page, the colors look a little bit dark, but that's because sublimation ink in general doesn't get its full vibrancy and brightness until you actually heat press it. So these are just a few colors that I had time to do today. I know you guys don't want to spend all day just watching me color. You want to win some prizes. So yeah, so today we were able to do this cool foil cardstock. And again, didn't really, for the sake of time, we didn't do the full thing. Just kind of wanted to show you how it works and let your guys' creativity really take you where you need to be. So with that, let me tell you guys how you can enter to win for a $50 gift card right now. Oh, this honey tea is magic. Okay. Oh, great question. Okay, really quick. Erica says, what was your heat press settings? I had my press right now set at 385 degrees for 60 seconds at a medium light pressure. D says for just markers and other artistry products, they recommend regular copy paper. Yes, that is fact. That is a fact. Of course, I printed it on here because I printed it on my Sawgrass. And so there's a coloring page. Yep, yep. D says, oh, what? Wasn't paying attention. Actually, we're gonna go overhead so you guys can see this probably a little bit better. Coming up in just a second here. Yeah. So that way you guys will be able to see this right now. We're gonna get you guys the good shot so you can see exactly how nice this t-shirt is. Let's see. Sonia says that's a pretty pink heat press. Yeah, so this is the Craft Pro 13-inch by 9. Of course, we do have the Craft Pro 15 by 15 available, and even a 12 by 15-inch swing weight. Here we go. There it is. That's cute. Let me actually get it closer to the camera. Let's see if I can do this right. Yeah, so that's how the colors came out. Really, really cool. Obviously, it would have been much nicer if I would have had time to color the whole thing. But you could just see. And the cool thing, because it's sublimation, you know it's going to be super soft, super permanent. That's what I love about sublimation. So yeah, very cool. And these markers are just one of the many things that we have available at heatpressnation.com for the heat press person in your life. All righty, let's go ahead and give some stuff away. So here's what's going to happen. In a few moments, you're going to see a hashtag come on screen. Oh, by the way, if you guys want the full video with all my recommendations for Christmas this year, heat.press/2023 gift guide. All righty, let's give some stuff away. You're gonna see a hashtag come on screen. All you gotta do is just comment that hashtag. You can comment once on Facebook. You can comment once on Facebook. You can comment once on YouTube. And yeah, we're gonna pick one at random. And oh, and there you go. Hashtag gift grab. Make sure you spell it right, no spaces, use the pound sign, hashtag gift grab. Go ahead and comment that, one on each stream, once on Facebook, once on YouTube. Today I'm giving away one $50 gift card to one lucky winner. Brian says, for throat pain, I use Throat Comfort Tea Yogi brand. Dude, I'm actually writing that down right now. Throat Comfort Tea by Yogi brand. Throat Comfort Tea by Yogi brand. Thank you. And oh, and that's it. Now you guys are all spamming with all the comments. So I don't see any comments. I just see hashtag gift grab, which is awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping for. All right, so we're gonna give you guys about another minute or so to go ahead and comment hashtag gift grab. In the meantime, I don't feel like cleaning this up right now. I'll clean this up later. But just to quickly recap, today for this project, we did use the Silhouette Heat Pen Kit. Now, when you buy the kit, you're gonna get the 2 pens. I forget the millimeter thickness. I wanna say it's like 1.5 millimeter and then 2 millimeter. I don't even know where it says it on here. So it should say somewhere. Anyways, you'll see it. There's 2 thicknesses, and then you get some of the cool foils. These foils are what you put over your project, and then the heat pen just draws out whatever you want. Super, super cool. We did that with our Cameo 5 today, and then of course, we also did our coloring page. I did print the coloring page on my Sawgrass SG500, but if you have like the black marker from Artistry, you could put it in your pen tool and have your cutter like plot out your coloring page. Or you don't even need a coloring page, just color freely. Just give your kid or whoever a blank sheet of copy paper and knock themselves out. It is gonna be reversed when you heat press it onto whatever you're doing, but it's still really cool, really fun. All right, you guys got about like 10 seconds left to enter. Again, comment what you see on screen, hashtag gift grab, and yeah, go ahead and do that right now. And oh, man, that's it. Entries are closed. Thank you guys so much for entering. We're gonna we're gonna just let the computer do a little beep, 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 and then it's gonna pick our winner. Antoinette says hashtagging while bottling wine. Oh, that's pretty cool. Homemade? How do you do that? That's pretty cool. Or maybe you work at a winery. I don't know. That's neat though. Let's see. We're waiting, we're picking. Phyllis Brown, congratulations to Phyllis Brown. You are the winner of a $50 HPN gift card. Yeah, congratulations. Do me a favor, Phyllis, send an email to winner@heatpressnation.com. Get our team your information, and then you can be, we can get you your prize. A $50 gift card going out to Phyllis Brown today. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't win yet, you have one more chance tomorrow. We're going live tomorrow, same time, same place. Gonna be showing you guys some more heat press demonstrations, and then hopefully I'll have a brand new cup of hot lemon tea gonna get us through, and we're gonna be giving some more stuff away. Tomorrow's a special episode because tomorrow is the end of our Cyber Week sale. Now, Cyber Monday, as you guys know, is on Monday. We extended our sale to tomorrow night. So tomorrow's episode, you know it's gonna be dope. But one thing I'll let you guys know, if you see something on sale right now, just go for it. Because once, excuse me. Because once we sell out, that's it. It's gonna go back to regular price, no exceptions. This is like, we love our customers so much. We bend over backwards for our customers throughout the year. This is like the one time where we stick to our guns throughout the entire year, is just holiday pricing. If the sale is over on a project, I'm sorry. That's like the one time of the year where we have to be mean and just we can't change the price back. So yeah, but I want to thank everybody. We've had a lot of items already sell out, so that's really cool. And we're really grateful to our customers. There's still tons of amazing deals at heatpressnation.com. So make sure you go check that out. Sonia says, bless you, go rest. I'll rest when I'm dead. Just kidding. I'm gonna go take a nap right now. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much, everybody. I hope you guys all have a fantastic Thursday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Adios.